Hi, so it's Father's Day today, and for Father's Day I was lucky enough to get a new torch, a Nitecore EA4. It's a 4AA powered torch with a 860 lumen maximum output. This came from Flashaholics and good enough to send through a little torch here and some batteries. So first of all, let's see what's in the box. So we've got a little warranty card, instructions, which we'll have a look at in a minute, because one thing about this torch is whilst the output is brilliant and the cost is excellent and AA powered and all the good stuff like that, people have said about the user interface not being that intuitive. So yeah, we'll have a play and see how I get along. And then obviously you've got the torch itself. Put that there for a moment. And we've got a little pouch. I guess this is getting to the point where it's just a bit too big for a pocket, maybe. Fits in the pouch nicely there. I don't think I'll be wearing it on a belt, to be honest. And the lanyard. So let's get some batteries in this and see how it works. I've had a quick read of the instructions already, and one thing that they said is that obviously everything's, oh, bit of silica gel in there, everything's sort of indexed as you'd expect visually, but one interesting thing was that these little tabs there index it so you know in the dark where to put your negative ends, so those are going to be positive up and they're going to be negative up. One thing I've always liked from the reviews people have done in the past is the way that works, because obviously you can't just twist in for a full battery sort of configuration like this, so you either have to put them in a caddy or you have an arrangement like this, and I think that's quite clever. Anyhow, just make sure I know which way to put the batteries in. Right, okay, it is as I said. So negatives go in those two, the visual indexing. And positives there. Let me take it down like that. Got that right. What we're doing wrong here? Hadn't quite engaged it properly. Right. Okay. So that's now quite weighty. I just saw that flashing. Did I see that flashing? Maybe not. Okay, so that's quite weighty, but yeah, it's good size in the hand. Right. Let's have a quick look at the instructions. So this button's got a halfway push. So for daily mode, do a half press in, that's on, and then you can cycle through the different daily modes, okay? And then for the turbo mode, if I remember correctly, the search and turbo mode, you press it all the way down Press the switch all the way down and release within 1 second to enter turbo mode. Ah, there you go, I wasn't doing it quick enough. Right, you can see it cycling between the two modes on that. Okay. And then you have this SOS and strobe. Press the switch all the way down twice in quick succession. There you go. Right, there's some other modes within the special SOS mode, but I can't quite cycle that easily because you do the half press. Now, I haven't quite got the knack of that. But in terms of what people have said about the user interface, I don't think that's that hard. It's kind of quite intuitive. It's just a gentle half press. Yeah, I think that's fine. And just as a final point, just to compare this with another AA torch, this is the Fenix LD12, so a single AA torch, just a comparison, not that much longer, obviously thicker, reflectors are bigger, output's greater, but all in all, oh, I think that's a very nice torch.